Hey, my hunky husband. What is beauty?
I'm looking at it.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. That deserves a kiss.
Welcome back, everyone. In case you're new or just needed a little refresher, I'm Brittany and this is Drew, otherwise known as Mr. and Mrs. Adventure. For the past 5 years, we've been traveling the globe by van, and after returning to America this past fall, we've been building out our 5th van home and first ever conversion using reclaimed wood retrieved by our wildly talented, incredibly kind-hearted friends over at San Diego Urban Timber. Now, on with the show.
Good morning, everyone. It's a nice and bright one this morning, a perfect morning for a run. And recently I've had a few of you guys request what my beauty routine is like. Because we've been working so hard in the workshop and our countertops and van table are not quite done yet, it's the perfect opportunity for me to take a break from the workshop and share with you some insight into my beauty routine. And so far, all I've done is splash some cold water on my face. I've drank my morning tonic of fresh lemon, slices of fresh ginger, a splash of apple cider vinegar, and warm water. And now I'm about to put my favorite sunscreen on my face. 0 chemicals, and I have very sensitive skin. So this one's my favorite, and it smells like coconut. So I'm going to put some of that on, go for my morning run, and we'll pick it up from there. Let's get this day started. Drew's still sleeping in here.
Read my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make, we give and take, and I know you will keep trying. Said I think I know what you mean, pretty good for a dumb machine, and you gave me that smile.
We made it. This is the Tijuana River, and it separates California from Tijuana, right in those mountains over there. One of the best runs in the area. Time to go back.
That was when you woke me up. All this time, I didn't know I had my heart on standby. That it is love that I am feeling inside. What it means to be a human.
That was a good run. It's sunny and hot, which brings me to my next point, hydration. Drinking enough water is like my #1 beauty tip. Actually, on my run, I had this realization that I really wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that perhaps the most important part of my beauty routine is an inside job. So it's the thoughts that I tell myself. While I'm running, I'm telling myself I'm strong, I'm capable. It's the prayers that I pray. It's the visions that I envision for my life. It's the things that I try to manifest. Every single morning, I take the time to think about what I'm grateful for, drink my water, and love on my husband. So let's get some of that in. Do you have any beauty tips for everyone?
Wash your face.
It's all natural right here.
All natural.
Kisses. Babe, what are 3 things you're grateful for today?
Being able to sleep in, progress on the van build, and you.
Very good answers. And we're grateful for all of you guys. I've lined up all of my bathroom goodies, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. So these items in the back row, I'm trying to phase them out because these 2 are not cruelty-free. Hold up.
Hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it.
Even though I didn't see the little cruelty-free bunny on the back of the shampoo and conditioner bottle, I found this really hard to believe. So I decided to dig a little bit deeper, and no animal testing. So now Lonza can go back to being my absolute favorite shampoo and conditioner.
This Mix Chicks I absolutely love. It is cruelty-free, and what you can look for on the label is this little cruelty-free bunny. But it's not paraben or chemical-free, and so I really try not to use this unless my hair is really in need of some conditioning. Otherwise, I just use some coconut oil on the tips, and I love my hemp lotion. It's paraben-free, cruelty-free. Also, Dr. Bronner's the best soap. It also makes you smell like candy canes. And over here I have my facial skincare product. This Super Flower Power. I love putting this on my face right after I wash my face in the morning, and at night to wash my face I use this, a small bottle from my giant bottle of Desert Essence, which is tea tree oil soap. I absolutely love it. Refilling my little bottle with my ginormous Desert Essence. And now I have a little airport safe size bottle. And here is some more tea tree oil, which I put on my face if I'm having any blemishes, and I'll actually put it on my feet to help keep super clean because this is very antibacterial. I gave you a rundown of some of my favorite beauty products and the intentions behind them. Also realize that love is another huge part of my beauty routine. It puts a sparkle in your eye, a smile on your face, a fuzzy warm feeling in your heart, and so do warm showers. Which brings me to my next point. Drew has already gone ahead and turned on the hot water heater for me. I look like I'm naked, but I'm not. I'm in my bikini. Fun fact, I'm not gonna wash my hair. I grew up with a family of hairstylists, my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, my aunt, my uncle, and basically washing your hair every day is not good for your hair. I found that 3 times a week is a good balance for me, and here we go. Time to get clean. Oh, another soap that we love is our Sea to Summit Wilderness Wash. Completely natural, you can use it in the outdoors. That felt great. Because we're in a beach community, there's surfers everywhere. I feel completely comfortable showering outside. Otherwise, I would have used our indoor shower in a drawer, which if you haven't seen that video yet, we'll go ahead and put a link to that right up here, or up here, whichever side it's on. Time to lotion up. Drew's making breakfast over here. Smells good. And I have a few more steps before I'm ready for the day. I'm gonna put you guys right here in the cupboard. So I do about 5 drops of my Flower Power oil. Next up, I put on another layer of SPF. I actually have melasma, so my skin is super sensitive to the sun. You guys may have noticed in some videos I have like little freckles everywhere, which is just due to how sensitive I am to the sun. So I wear sunscreen literally every single day. So wear sunscreen, people.
If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it.
Now he's ready for his day too. Drew's going on a motorcycle trip today.
Head out on the highway, looking for adventure.
Hoorah.
He's super excited about that.
We're gonna cruise up the Joshua Tree.
That means I get a day to myself. I've never had a day to myself in the van, which is why it's a fun day. All right, so we got this done, sunscreen on. If I were to put on makeup today, I would be using my Bare Minerals. Completely chemical-free, cruelty-free. I absolutely love this stuff. It's not the thickest coverage, and because I have freckles, I could probably use something that was a bit more intense, but I really value the fact that it's cruelty-free, chemical-free. I also use Bare Minerals blush, powder here, medium beige, if that helps anyone. And I use their under eye concealer. Oh, Drew wants me to show you his breakfast.
My fantastic egg scramble is done.
Whoa, look at that cheese. You got smoked Gouda.
Got some mushrooms in there.
All those vitamins for your beautiful face.
We need to add a little pepper to the pot.
A little bit of mascara, a little bit of blush, and I'll call it good. And I just noticed I've had this paint on my arm for quite a few days. Oh, comes up like a pencil. Adds a little a little bit of color. And they say you are what you eat, and so today I have a feeling I'm going to be a little bit fruity with a big splash of green and something delicious for dinner. These look so good. Drew's doing the dishes, and I'm gonna go take him to his motorcycle adventure.
Hoorah!
And then I'm actually gonna work on making a book today, so I'm gonna take the van somewhere nice and peaceful where I can just spend the day scanning in all the pages of my journals that I have been writing throughout our travels, most of which were written during our van life Europe and Moroccan travels. Morocco was so incredibly inspiring. We didn't vlog while we were there, so we were extremely present, and I actually love that because I was able to make something tangible of our time there. So this is the start of all of that. Onwards.
I'm gonna miss my beautiful babe while on the motorcycle today, but I'll be back tomorrow.
I'll be waiting. And we're off. We got the Navy ships down here.
She's so far out into the peaks of the mountains out here in the distance. So I'm gonna be taking the motorcycle.
That's where you're going.
Could be a little sunnier today.
Babe's getting all suited up.
Be nice to miss each other a little bit.
It will. Lucky you get to borrow your buddy's motorcycle. Look at how nice this is. Thanks, Will.
Like a rock star.
Will's on his honeymoon, so we get to play with his toys. Got it.
That's right.
Alright guys, it's just you and me. Where to? This is fun. We have arrived, and the Torrey Pines glider port is poppin'. So peaceful. Got some cool neighbors up there. It'll be the perfect spot to start making my book. I'm going to be going through each and every one of these pages just to give you a little sneak peek. This is what it looks like.
I made it to the edge of the Salton Sea. This ride has been crazy. I went from the top of a mountain, from the city this morning, through the desert, down here to the edge of the Salton Sea. A little stinky, but really nice to be here, taking the whole moment in.
Oh, right, over there. I've lined up all of my vitamins over here for you. Wait a second. I don't know how I forgot to pull these guys out, or maybe I should call them gals. I've been taking these probiotics every day for the past 3 years. They're just great for overall gut health and digestion. I've still been trying to get Drew to take them. He really doesn't take many supplements or anything. He has a vitamin C chewable that he loves. But what's great about these guys is that they don't require refrigeration, more fridge space for veggies and fruits, which is great. On with the show. Bioastin, excellent for your skin. It actually helps protect you from sun damage. Spirulina, it's so good for you. We got the stash from Eddie.
He's one of our YouTube followers that sent us this stuff.
He saw that we had spirulina in our van and he got super psyched, and he sent us all of these. It helps detoxify from metals, prevents cancer. It's awesome for your gut. It's kind of like a miracle thing.
A whole lot of awesomeness in a bottle.
It's a whole lot of awesomeness, yes.
It's from Hawaii.
Cod liver oil, CalMag, and I choose green tea over coffee. Unless Drew has some leftover coffee, I do tend to dabble in that in the afternoon. Besides that, I'm going to stress the importance of water. It's important to drink at least half of your body weight in ounces. Drew and I always have these guys on hand. These Hydro Flasks are great. It's 32 ounces. This magical little thing right here, this is our filtered water faucet. The folks over at the RV water filter store actually gave us this, which we are so grateful for. Triple filtered. It tastes so delicious no matter where we get it from. Also, we don't have to buy big water jugs, so we're not creating more waste by buying plastic water bottles, and it's super convenient. Right up here on our counter. Let's see if I can do this. No. Okay, can't reach the water bottle over there. But you guys get the point. Drink water, wear sunscreen, eat good foods, and put good thoughts in your heads, because when your beauty comes from within, it tends to spill out all over the place. And that's what you want. All right. Well, I've truly enjoyed talking about this subject with you. Thank you for letting me kind of share my heart and soul with you. It's a bigger subject than I thought it was going to be, talking about beauty. But as with most things, you got to go deep to get to the good stuff. It's time for me to start making that buck. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we have so much more beauty to share. The world is full of so many beautiful people, places, foods, and feelings.
And spoiler alert, next week we'll finally be sharing part 1 of the creation and installation of our one-of-a-kind resin and reclaimed wood countertop and swivel van table.
This is a project that we've been waiting for, and I have no idea how it's going to come together, but it's going to be amazing. And we're going to be sharing it all with you guys. See you soon. Look at how beautiful.